This is insane.
Mr. Fairplay and Mr. First.
Oh, they're rattled now. Look at them. They're rattled.
My lord.
They're a cute couple, though, I will honestly say. I kind of ship it, and I hope there's a doujin of them, too. Let me know in the comments, please.
You will take the stand again and make another formal testimony. In reference to the indictment brought by the defense. Yes, my lord.
I didn't come here for this. What did you come here for, then? Yeah, you just laugh, and I would, too. There's no time to think this through. All I can do is keep pushing forward. We just gotta find the truth. That's all we have to do, Ryunosuke. We can do it. We can do it. All right, witness testimony, let's do. Refuting the accusation, let's hear it.
We were the only two people up on that roof deck, dead or alive, I can swear to that.
If anything had happened while we were sitting, don't you think one or the other of us would have noticed?
In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man.
The skylight was shut the entire time, I tell you. We couldn't possibly have opened it. Yeah, you didn't have a reason to kill that man. You had a reason to frame Mr. McGilded, though.
You're so sure the victim fell through the skylight. Where's your proof?
Well, I don't have that yet, but I'm hoping I find it. Let's see. Sorry, I'll let you know if I have to break these up. It just depends. I've kind of been going the whole time. Let's go.
I must say that on listening to this testimony, it's somewhat hard to imagine.
Right, here we go. Okay, let's look.
How either witness could have performed any malevolent act on this open rooftop deck, without the other noticing forthwith.
That's right, see? We're innocent, I tell you. Although logically, of course, the argument falls down to if the two of you were in collusion with one another.
What?
Well, they are. They're gay boyfriends. Oh, they're hiding it. Of course, because old-timey London probably wouldn't have looked favorably upon that. I understand.
According to investigations by Scotland Yard, the two witnesses share no common dealings.
That's what they've said. If they're in a secret homoerotic relationship, they're gonna keep it from the public.
I don't trust couples anymore than I trust a stinky rich.
That's right, sir. With you.
Something doesn't feel right here.
You'd think? In the whole damn thing.
Trial's going in our favor, really.
So why do I feel so uneasy? Because something's not right here. What is being held back?
Counsel for the defense, over to you. Your cross-examination, please.
Oh, let me in there. Let me in there. I'm getting to the bottom of this. I need to know what's happening. This has gone on too long. I have to see this through. I am locked in. All right. Press it all. We were the only two people up on that roof deck, dead or alive.
I don't think so, sir.
So at no time did the victim, Mr. Mason, climb up to join you on the roof deck?
Absolutely not, Dickin.
What did you just call me? No question about it, he said. None at all. Oh, but yes, of course. I remember seeing them both. I saw the victim inside the enclosed cabin talking with this man here. You didn't see shit. You're in cahoots with your gay boyfriend. Just tell everyone.
Is this true, Mr. McGilded?
Dear me, my lord, to risk of repeating myself. I boarded the omnibus alone and nodded off inside almost immediately.
That's an outright lie, without a doubt. You were engaged in...
What? At least they weren't doing gay shit on top of the thing like you were. Let me stop you dear fella and ask, did you have any evidence at all? At all? Yeah, show the evidence then. That's what you all want so much. It is all about evidence in the court these days, so it is. You do well to remember it.
Oh,
now it makes complete sense. Look at these two together. And we know who the bottom is and everything, because he be bending over. And we know who be giving the big D, because look, he be opening his mouth. Very clear, very clear. Very clear indeed. I get it. Listen, I'm not judging this, by the way. More power to him. I'm just trying to get to the truth. This is going so well. Golly, okay. If anything had happened when we were sitting, don't you think one of the other of us would have noticed?
hold it!
Not if you're not telling me the truth. Well, it was on the final run of the omnibus at past 10 o'clock in the evening. It would certainly have been quite dark. Perhaps too dark to see clearly? Is this some kind of a lock? Is this some kind of a joke, he said? Is that what this is? Or perhaps one or the other of you fell asleep briefly? Are you fair dinkum, sir? I'm what now? First you called me a dick, and now I'm a dink? Listen. Are you serious? That's what he said. It's impossible, I tell you. I'd give you the keys to the vault if you could fall asleep in that bitter cold. All right, that part I agree with. And if you did manage it, your eyelids were free shut and you never opened them again. That's extreme. Very cold in Britain. It was extreme, I tell you, and I had to put up with it because this man had locked the door. Any true gent would have unlocked it and let me in when I knocked. I'm dreadfully sorry about that, young fella. But you see, I was away with the fairies and I didn't hear you at all. That's a lie. I saw you through the glass. You were talking to someone. Oh, he was talking to himself. No, 'twas a cold night, so it was. People do be seeing things that aren't real in the cold. It's hardly surprising. Saying things? God, this Donald Duck shit is frying me. I can't with this.
I believe we have reached an impasse here on this particular point.
Oh, you! Don't take it personally now, lad. If I'm a suspect in the case, then 'tis only fair that you and the other fiend are too. Open and free competition is what capitalist society is all about. This isn't a competition I should like to be involved in, really. No, he wants to be in that ass-up competition, you feel me? Big bottom-ass competition. In any case, neither of us know the first thing about the victim. We had no reason to kill the man. No, this is where hopefully we might, you know what? Let's press something here, but let me see. This might be where we bring the ledger out again, surely. So you have never met Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason before? So you might not have had something against the Mason, but you might have wanted to get Mr. McGilded in trouble if you knew he was in there. Oh, Lumen, no, not once, never. He'd never met the man before, he said. Never. Why are you standing up for him so much? You big bottom bitch. Listen, I know no shade to bottoms, by the way. You're talking to the biggest bottom bitch. I'm just saying, like, listen. And you, Mr. First, had no prior dealings with the victim either. That's right, sir. That just don't have much to do with brickmakers, to be perfectly honest, sir. What, brickmaker doesn't need a hat? Everyone needs a fucking hat, dude. Everyone. Even the ladies are out here wearing hats. This is a hat society, old Bryn. Nothing but hats. Hats as far as the eye can see. You see, how many different ways can I put it? Neither of us have the remotest connection to the— Oh! No. What's going on? What happened? What happened?
Excuse me.
Yes? Mr. McGilded, what? Mr. McGilded? Yes, counsel, what can I be doing for you? Did the witness's last statement give you pause for some thought somehow? What did he say? He was in the middle of it. I keep thinking that I, like, have a time limit to pursue this, but I don't actually have a time limit on those, do I? I can actually, like, finish what they're saying, right? Before I go on to the pursue. Let me know, because I think you guys said it, but just in case. Not to remotest connection, is that right now, I wonder? Here it comes. Here it comes, and it better be petty. It better be sordid and homosexual and gay and drama and tea. Spill the tea, sis! Let's go. I want it, and I want it gay. Let's go. What are you insinuating now? Ah, Mr. Fairplay, it has been so long, so it has. He's gonna talk to him about his debt, I bet. Uh-huh. Yup. I bet it's coming now. If I'm not very much mistaken, I believe 'tis fast approaching, is it not? Your repayment date. I beg your pardon? Hehe, you bird, 20 guineas from me, sir. At a 900% interest rate, I bet. God, never do those payday loans, guys. Don't ever do them. Don't do them in Old Britain. Don't do them now. Just don't do it. It's meant to prey on people and get you poor. Never do that. I'll open my financial, my financial school for you later. At an unconscionable rate of interest, you tricked me. It's extortion. I'm sure he had a fucking contract that you just didn't read. I bet. All those payday loan places have that too. Man, car dealerships do this shit too. Because nobody reads anything. Read your shit, people. Well, now, is that a touch of the begrudgery, is it? The sort of begrudgery that might motivate a fella to pass his crimes off on another. Ugh! Stop hand-jobbing that thing, it's fucking weird. There's a 15-year-old girl right next to you, can you please? And young Mr. First.
Me, sir? What do you want with me, sir?
You do be making hats for a living, do you not? That there top hat sliding about on your head, is it one of your own creations, is it? Spill the tea. When I first saw this twink, I fucking said to you and all and myself, I said, the fuck kind of hat maker you at, wearing that shabby-ass motherfucking thing? All stitched up, nowhere to go. You look like the Mad Hatter, sir.
Oh, well, I'm just still an apprentice, you understand? I'm learning to find the perfect fit for whatever fine gent walks through the door.
To perfect fit, is it? Well, it is a very distinctive design, so it is.
Many customers like it, I tell you. They're like a distinctive touch.
It looks terrible. You look like you're homeless. All right. Customers such as customers such as thrice-fired Mason. Did you make him a hat? Oh, spill this tea, girl. The tea is hot. There was a photographic print of the victim submitted as evidence of war, my lord.
Oh my.
Bitch, wait. I didn't even check it again. Oh, no! It's all stitched up! It's all stitched up like a mess. I didn't even think of the style of it. I didn't even think. Oh, shit! Okay. Here we fucking go. Guys! Oh, never mind. They just fucking showed it even though I went to look. I can't help thinking the poor fella's hat looks distinctly familiar, wouldn't you say? Yeah, probably not a lot of people went around with stitches in their hat like that. Oh, you didn't even remember, did you?
That's one of my hats.
It is. Would seem that the brickmaker was a customer of yours. The sort of customer I'd wager that you could have a wee quarrel with over the distinctiveness of the goods.
Oh, no, sir. Absolutely not, sir.
Well, there's really nothing more to add. It wouldn't be right to say that the two fellas here haven't the remotest connection to the victim, you see. That's right. Thank you for telling me. I rest my case. Oh, there shooketh.
You little weasel! Oh!
He's better at this than I am. I know, maybe he should take this up instead. Gosh, Mr. McGillicuddy has certainly been thorough in his research, hasn't he? Well, you gotta be when you know who's owing you money, I suppose. He knows what he's doing. Please don't let me, little interruption, hold up the proceedings. Okay. Wait, okay, this is getting a little out of hand. The skylight was shut the entire time. We couldn't have possibly opened it.
Hold it!
Well, we're gonna talk about it. Are you quite certain about that the skylight was shut the entire time? I'm going to lose my block with you in a minute. Oh, good. Threats always work in court, I find. He's going to lose his rag with you in a minute. That's what he said. Take a look for yourself. Go on. I'm looking. I already saw. It's right there, bitch. I'm fucking legally blind and I can see it. You see, it's shut fast now, just like it was on the night. So it is, of course, a fellow the size of Mr. Mason could likely break right through it still and all. What? Just looking at the size of the thing, you understand. Now you hold on there a minute, sir. The size of the thing means nothing. Oh, he's not a size queen. Well, that's good to know. You look like one the way you're holding that shit. Not on its own. Let's consider the bigger picture here, shall we? Let's stop biting our canes, shall we? I know that can't be good for your teeth. I mean, teeth in Old Britain, as usual, is a shady thing, if you know what I mean. Your oral hygiene, not the best, so maybe be careful.
I was riding the omnibus on another occasion when I broke wind loudly. I shocked myself with it, as it happens.
How How loud must that have been? You'd be farting on a fucking loud-ass carriage and someone actually heard it. What the fuck does that even mean, sir?
This is an unexpected confession, Mr. First.
Oh, I just mean to say, well, the point is I tried to open the skylight, you see. You can't open it from down there, though. You hotboxed your own stupid ass. Now, whose fault is that? Only yours, sir.
But just my luck, I couldn't make it budge. The stench was terrible. Everyone was looking daggers at me, sir. I went as red as a rose, I did.
This bitch telling us how he be farting on the fucking taxi. I cannot. This is killing me.
Were you expecting me to sentence you?
Oh, no, sir. The point is, the skylight can't be opened. I tried and tried when I was inside that cabin. Yeah, girl, no, but you can't open it from the inside. Is that what you're about to say, Sweet Pea? Tell me. Do you have something to say about that, Miss Lestrade? I bet she knows, too, because she probably sneaks onto them all the time. I bet. Miss Lestrade? It opens. That's what I thought. Huh? The skylight. That is what we talking about, right? Go ahead. Shoot him right up the ass. Oh shit, which one are we getting? All of them skylights open dead easy. More easy than you can load that weapon?
That's a lie, I tell you. Otherwise, when I broke wind,
You can't do it from inside, you mug.
Oh!
That's right. Look, a few weeks ago, I was up on the roof deck with one of them drags, and I had a great haul. I mean, I had a purses coming out of my ears.
Miss Lestrade, that is not the form to be eulogizing on the subject of your criminal activities.
Well, anyway, I had a bit of a scare. When I lifted the last bloke's purse, he got wise to me. All four of them surrounded me. I couldn't up off the bus and leg it. So what I did was I used the skylight, opened the catch and jumped them right through.
What?
Yeah, the catch for them skylights is on the top side. That's why you can't open them from in that cabin. The skylight opens from the roof deck? It does.
Bailiff, climb up onto the roof of the omnibus at once and verify this witness's claims.
Go up there and open it. Here it comes. You can see the latch right there. That's what we were trying to focus on before. I guess we probably needed to get to this point to see it.
Oh my heart!
Don't fart in here now. See? You were right. Good job, girl. Let's go. I think we know how this happened. I think we know what happened now.
So it appears the street girl's statement is quite true.
I don't believe it. The skylight opens from the roof deck. Mr. Naruhodo, this could be the clue we've been looking for. Sure can.
Well, counsel for the defense, please continue with your cross-examination.
Do we even need to anymore? We know what fucking happened.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. Let's do it. The skylight opens. I should investigate for myself. Wait, what do you mean? Investigate? Was I supposed to? Okay, wait a minute. Can I... If you're sure... Oh, they added a new statement. Hang on. If you're so sure the victim fell through the skylight, where's your proof? Where's your proof? Hang on. I know we can't really get into the court record, but we can present... Can we look through this way? Now that we've looked at that, right, and now that we've established this opens, can we do something here and get a little closer to it? To give me something. The skylight was fastened shut before. Here's what we needed. I just did it a little too early is all. I wasn't sure. But now the catch has been undone, we should be able to open it. That's why they didn't know what to look for. Okay. Okay, now it's open. So what are we looking for here? Bros! Look what, you see what I see? What's that? That's the piece we need. You can certainly see inside through this opening. There's a, oh wait, no, it's right there. Wait, how do am I not on it? Shoot, how about this? Hello, it's right there, No, they're not doing it again. Uh-oh. Huh. Open, if I open the, Do I need to go in it through the bottom, perhaps? No, because what about from over here? Because it's open now. Can I... Hello, can we see? You can certainly see inside the lamp and enclosed cabin. Wait, guys, am I stupid? I hate when it does this because, like, I've had this problem before. It's not certainly just this game that's done this. Maybe... Okay, let's try the second thing I thought of. What if we open this door and go through the underside? We just have to get a clear picture of it, surely, because how else am I going to present it? How else will I do it? So if I go inside, we opened it. Can we see it from here? Oh, yes, we can, though. Look. Okay, here we go. That's probably what we needed. Yes, it does open very wide, doesn't it? What? Wide enough to kick someone like you through, certainly, Mr. Naruhodo. Why someone like me? Here we go. What is it? Look, just here. Look at this. Yeah, that's what we need right there, because we have to be able to pinpoint it, or how can we present it? That's without question. It's blood. Why would there be a blood stain there? Surely, it can't be unrelated to the case, can it? No, of course not. He was stabbed up on the top, pushed down to the bottom. The details of the omnibus have been updated in the court record. There's a bloodstain visible on the frame of the skylight. Now we present this. Because it's been updated, right? So now it has the right thing. If I had just presented it, the bloodstain is visible. Where's your proof? Oh,
Objection!
right here. Oh, what about that? Oh no. On the night in question, the victim was fatally stabbed in the stomach. And immediately afterwards, the victim's body was pushed through the skylight into the cabin below. Those are the facts, and the irrefutable proof remains clearly visible in the omnibus that stands before us today in this very courtroom. What? That's such a humbug. Ugh, you can't possibly have any evidence.
No, you can't. I mean, we didn't do it, I tell you. It's impossible.
Irrefutable proof here in this courtroom? Yeah, you're gonna get a boner to that, aren't you? You love the irrefutable proof, so do I.
My lord?
I believe everyone would appreciate a little clarification here.
I got your clarification right here, bitch.
Where exactly within the omnibus is this evidence to which you allude?
In here.
We will point out what it is that proves the victim fell through the roof deck through the skylight.
How did they miss this if the whole police force went fucking through it is what I want to know. How did they do it?
Got it!
How did they miss it?
Got it! Boy, Jupiter, is that blood?
How did they miss that? It was pretty clear, honestly. Ugh. This bloodstain proves two things. Firstly, when the incident occurred, the skylight of the omnibus was open.
What?
And secondly, the victim was already bleeding when he fell through the opening.
Oh my!
And so it follows that Mr. McGilded, who was inside the enclosed cabin himself at the time, cannot possibly be guilty of this crime. Let's fucking go. Can you hear me snapping? That's T. Uh-oh, they're freaking. Yup. They are freaking the fuck out.
Order, order!
Hold it!
Whoa,
Hold it! But. The blood could have sprayed up there when the fellow was stabbed inside the cabin. How if it was closed? And only found weighted at one particular spot on the skylight. Sure, and that would be very convenient. Ugh. Yeah, how would that have happened? It would have been splattered everywhere then. And let's keep in mind that the skylight catch can only be unfastened from the roof deck. Also that. I myself wouldn't have been able to open it now, would I?
But, my butt! There's no way to know for certain, is there? If the gent really fell through the skylight, I mean.
She heard it. Why don't you have a good look at the floor of the cabin between the two seats, Mr. First? Yeah, that's why the blood stain is there. It makes sense. He came through the skylight, hit the seat on the way, and then flip right to the floor. Oh, actually, no, I don't even think he hit the seat. I think it got on the seat when Mr. McGilded put him back up on the seat trying to right him. Because then he just wouldn't leave him on the floor. And that makes sense why he would put him back on the seat. Because he wouldn't leave him falling on the floor, would you? He was checking. So that makes sense to me, too. There's the aftermath that shows the poor fella dropped him from a fair height right there, so it is. What? No.
But it can't be. It's all lies.
Shit, that was your hold it? God, all these hold it's are so weird.
My fellow jury members, I think we can all agree that this is clear proof of the defendant's innocence, can't we?
I believe we can, yes, sir. It's clear to me now where the filthy rubbish can be found in this courtroom.
Dear, so they thought they could put a wool over my eyes, did they? Nothing.
I don't tolerate any of that girl's carriages being sullied with blood. I won't tolerate it.
Oh, I always knew that nice gentleman who gave us that delightful park couldn't have done such a thing. Oh, good, Granny. I'm glad for you. Now you can go back to the park.
1, 3 then, everyone. 1, 2.
Did we do it, y'all? Oh my goodness!
What? Hello? What is the problem? What is your problem? A chilling performance, Mr. McGilded.
And what would you be referring to there now, Lord Van Zeeks?
A bloodstain on the frame of the skylight. Such evidence is null and void. No, it's not. Why? 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 For one extremely simple reason. That smear of blood never existed.
Objection!
The fuck do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? It's there for all to see and it's clearly blood.
Objection!
Wait, what? I personally attended Scotland Yard's investigation of the omnibus. The officers involved went over the carriage with a fine-tooth comb. He's not lying, is he? He's not fabricating evidence so quickly on, is he? He's not. Please don't. I don't want him to be that kind of prosecutor. So I can state with absolute surety. No such smear of blood existed in the carriage. At least, not until this trial began.
What are you talking about, bro? There's so much shit with this.
Are you suggesting that the stain of blood was...
Fabricated, my lord? Yes, and while this court has been in session. How? What?
Wait, no, how can we not be done with this? How can we not be done with this?
What a palaver. I must say I didn't expect such crude reasoning from a prosecutor of your standing, Lord Van Zeeks. Oh shit, he's got your... Dang, he's standing up to you, boy.
He's not afraid of him.
But I'm not Mr. McGilded, a fella known all over the capital for his fine contributions to public life. I don't take kindly to slander, and I'll fight it to the bitter end.
You tell him, bro.
Even if it's rolling off the tongue of the Reaper or the Bailey. Oh, I'd like to roll off his tongue. Wait, what? Never mind. Stop. Mr. McGilded, I realize that this is your first appearance in court as the accused. However, I am well aware of your involvement behind the scenes in great many affairs of dubious nature. So, if you didn't do it right now, then what's the problem? We're not talking about then, we're talking about now. You're very adept when it comes to avoiding getting your own hands dirty. And each time it happens that a case you're involved in is investigated, you adapt the facts. Adapt the facts? What does that even mean?
Now who's doing conjecture?
Broseph! When you wield a fortune the size of Mr. McGilded, however ill-gotten it may be, nothing is impossible. Tampering with evidence, manipulating the scene of a crime, bribing witnesses. I toast your ability to concoct the most convenient of stories, sir. No, he's not having it. He's not even pressed. Lord Van Zeeks, this will not do to be sure. Will it now, counsel? Huh? Oh, no! I think it's fair to say, this does all sound like a rather far-fetched excuse by a desperate man. The blood on the skylight didn't exist, you say? Did it not? But if yous will all cast your minds back, is it not true that the omnibus there has been in the courtroom the entire time? How could anyone have possibly put a smear of blood in it without the world and his wife seeing? Isn't that right now, counsel? That's true. It's true. The omnibus has been in full view the entire time the court has been in session. My learned friend. Oh no, you know what I just thought of? Is he gonna say that no, because we all had to leave during the smoke grenade thing? Is that... Oh shit. Sorry, I need to sip. My throat is very sore. So sorry, my guys. I've been at this for over 3 hours. As you wish. Could someone have tampered with the omnibus during the trial? If you're asking me, I think... Do we want to keep going with the thing that we've been going with now is to tell the truth? It could have been possible when we all left. Is that what he's trying to... I think he's trying to test me to see if I'm truthful. I think he's trying to test me to see if I'm, like, trustworthy. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the truth and say it could have been possible because it could have been. We all did leave once the smoke grenade happened. This Mr. McGillis is not gonna be happy about this. As a defense lawyer, it's my job to advocate for the defendant as best I can. Yes, but not lie. We don't ever want to do that. But still, I feel as though there's something even more important at stake here. Maybe he's leading us to some crazy truth that we need to know. I'm gonna trust in him because he's so damn hot. There's no evidence to suggest that the defendant did as my learned friend suggests. However, in terms of having the opportunity to carry out the alleged tampering, there is one possibility.
Oh,
Good gracious! Explain yourself, counsel.
Oh, he's not gonna be happy about this. No, ma'am. But I'm trying to get on his good side. Yes, there is. It seems my learned Nipponese friend has no intention of running from this deceit. He's testing us, I think. He's testing us to see if we're really gonna go all for the truth.
Deceit?
I want him on my side, damn it. I'll do what I gotta do. I'm sure everyone still remembers clearly. The recess that we were forced to take. As a result of the smoke grenade fired by the witness currently in the stand, Miss Gina Lestrade. Yep. Remember? We were vaping. We were all vaping like crazy. We all got secondary high off the fume. Yup, we remember this. That's why he told someone to secure the omnibus as well. Maybe he was already thinking that some kind of shenanigans was gonna happen. The courtroom was filled with smoke, and everyone was thrown into confusion. All of us were made to leave this chamber. In that brief interval, under the veil of smoke and in all the chaos, it could have been possible to steal inside the omnibus. But what does that mean for us now? How is this trial still going? This is gonna have to be cut up into 2 episodes. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Are you wise? Nope, not at all. What are you trying to pull, you rotten feckless gouger? Feckless? Gouger? You're supposed to be defending me. 'Tis a wicked plot. A plot to undermine me, so it is.
Objection!
Whatever you think this is, it changes nothing. The facts are the same. After this courtroom was evacuated earlier as a result of the smoke grenade, a number of inconsistencies materialized in relation to the omnibus.
Inconsistencies such as...
To start with, the storage compartment underneath the rear passenger seat. When the police investigated the omnibus, this compartment was full of the driver's items. Secondly, we have the smear of blood on the edge of the skylight. As I have said, that was not present at the start of the trial this morning. Was it really not? Shit.
Unfortunately, Lord Van Zeeks, no one is able to corroborate your claims.
That's true. When the omnibus was first wheeled out, both the storage compartment and the skylight were shut. It is true.
Accordingly, I'm afraid to say that we cannot establish with any certainty if this evidence is the result of tampering or not.
Indeed, my lord. No doubt there was not a single person who saw fit to verify such things. Wait a minute. Wait. What's happening? Does he really believe that it was tampered with? Are we believing that? What do you think? Sorry? I don't remember seeing it, and I thought we looked all over the place, but I could have been wrong. About the omnibus. Is there anything else unusual about it? I do have one more thing to say about this. Did we see the blood on the floor when I first went through it? God, I'm gonna have to look at it back in the episodes because I don't remember. I know we saw the blood on the seat, but did we see a huge thing on the floor too? I know that we saw stuff inside the container. I know that's a fact. Something's weird here. I'm gonna go for the truth again because it seems like that's what this trial wants us to do.
Counsel?
There was one further inconsistency. Was the blood on the floor? It was on the seat. It was on the gloves. That was the only place I remember seeing it. A mark that surely could not have been present at the start of the trial.
What?
It's the blood on the floor. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what else didn't I notice at the time? What in the devil's name are you gonna say now? If you dare to betray me, you little maggot, you'd better start watching your back.
Objection!
Whoa, don't threaten me. Silence, Begilded. The court awaits the defense's clarification. Urgh. Something weird's happening here. This trial keeps swinging one way and then the other. I have no idea what's the truth and what's deception. Was the blood there? Ah, shit, now I'm all confused. What am I supposed to believe here?
I shall have to ask you to elaborate, Counsel.
Guys, I don't remember seeing the blood on the floor now that I'm thinking. Oh shit, I overlooked it before because I just wanted this to be over and I'm like, oh, that probably was there. I know I saw it on the seat.
What allegedly is the mark that you claim appeared at some point during the trial?
It wasn't there, was it? Because I honestly don't remember seeing this. I feel like we would have mentioned it. We definitely looked at this. Was this here? Was it here? I can't remember, but I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it because I can't remember. If we consider that the victim fell through the skylight onto the floor of the cabin, you would certainly expect to find signs of blood where he landed. But as far as I recall, this blood stain on the cabin floor was not there when the omnibus was first brought into the courtroom. This is why you guys told me to keep checking things and remember. Oh, shoot.
Good lord.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I do believe you're correct, Counsel.
Uh-oh. Well said. Although, as advocate for the defense, one might say that that was a very careless slip of the tongue. I got a lot of slips of the tongue for you, handsome. Don't worry about it. We're here to do the truth. We're not here to be, like, I don't know. I don't want to deceive anybody, you know? I believe the bloodstain on the floor is a decisive piece of evidence. But if the question is whether that evidence is genuine or whether it was unlawfully fabricated by someone, I feel compelled to admit that there's at least a possibility that the evidence is fake. What do we do now, then? What do we do all that for? Wait, what happens now? Is someone here faking evidence, really? I still think these two guys absolutely did it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. This trial is over. Mr. McGilded? Done everything I possibly can to cooperate with the court, but it is all over now. What do you mean? You're the defendant. 'Tis over, I tell you. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Memory, recollection, what people think they saw, 'tis all nonsense. Facts are what counts, and the fact is that bloodstain is there now. Oh no. Well, and over the course of this desperate trial, long and extremely drawn out as it has been, the good-for-nothing Reaper, the bailiffs, failed to present any decisive evidence at all. That is kind of true. You didn't have any evidence. We did. I'm scandalized, so I am. I thought better, Lord Van Zeeks. Well, my lord. What's happened? Got like a personal vendetta against him.
I must concur with the defendant. The unaffirmed recollections of an individual cannot stand as evidence. At this moment in time, the particular bloodstain in question is very much in existence, and in the absence of any credible method by which to prove its alleged previous non-existence, I regret to say that it would be improper for this trial to continue.
Wait, what? Are we stopping here? What happened? Your lordship can't be serious.
Lord Van Zeeks, what is your position?
Bent over. What? What kind of? Prosecution, my lord. Has no further witnesses or evidence to present.
Very well. In that case, as I believe we have explored every possible avenue in this matter, I shall proceed to my agitate-
Wait! We're not stopping the case. We're ending it? It's ending even though we think it was fabricated, possibly?
As formality, I am of course obliged to confirm with the defense first.
Uh-oh. What formality?
As things stand at the moment, it would seem that Mr. McGilded will be found not guilty.
So we won. Did we?
Which would mean we've won.
Is that really the right outcome here? Ryunosuke, I'm with you. What's going on? Is it really alright for the trial to come to an end now with all these unexplained inconsistencies?
Counsel for the defense, your closing statement, please.
Is this really alright? Yes, my lord. The defense believes. Hey, do I go with my gut here? Because Mr. McGilded has really kind of turned it around on us a little bit. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be the right person and go with my gut on the... Oh, this is probably bad, isn't it? I'm doing it. I don't care. Come on, Ryunosuke, let's go for the truth. Excuse me. I'm here in this courtroom today to advocate for the defense of my client, Mr. McGilded. However, at this moment in time, I cannot in all good conscience attest fully to the defendant's innocence. This is what Edgeworth would do. This is what Phoenix would do. So we have to do it.
What are you saying, man?
Yeah, you rubbed me the wrong way just now, sir. Without any question, there is no conclusive evidence to prove that the defendant is guilty. However, there is also no conclusive evidence to prove that he is innocent.
Good gracious. Order, order! This is unprecedented behavior, counsel. A defense lawyer calling the accused innocence into question? Are you of sound mind?
It was a grand decision to appoint you as my lawyer, so it was a grand decision. What? I must say, I didn't expect quite such an exciting spectacle at the end there, but still. Here, have this for your troubles. Oh, thanks. My tip. Your job here is done, fella, and a fine work you done, so you have. Wait, what? Is he just happy because he's gotten off the hook, I think? What do you mean? This just the right honorable gentleman so succinctly put it afore. The trial can't go on anymore. And your closing statement there was, how did you put it now? Nothing more than a formality. Oh, he doesn't care, as long as he's innocent, I think. Something sinister here. Ah, hey! Oh, dear. But the jury's thinking twice now.
I really don't know what you make of all this. Was the evidence we've seen genuine, or was it fake?
His lordship would be fuming. Any unsightly rubbish should be disposed of promptly, as I said.
She's got nothing. Stinking rich, always guilty of something. You mark my words.
I feel terribly ashamed that I ever doubted that lovely man who gave us the lovely part.
Oh, Grandma's fine. She's okay. Is this really okay?
Now that proceedings have unfolded in this way, I am compelled to declare a premature end to this trial. Furthermore, the court must accept the defendant's plea.
Okay. Thank you kindly, my lord. I don't think he's pleased with it either. I hereby pronounce the verdict of this court.
Objection.
What? We still haven't determined if the bloodstain is in the omnibus is genuine or not. We don't know if these witnesses are telling the truth or a pack of lies. We've no idea about the truth. Oh, Ryunosuke.
Lord Van Zieks,
My lord.
the case made by the prosecution was flawed, plain and simple.
Uh-oh.
If indeed the omnibus presented as evidence was tampered with, the prosecution is at fault for allowing such a disgraceful perversion of justice to take place. Uh-oh. Ooh.
My sincerest apologies, my lord.
Objection!
But, wait! When we were evacuated from the courtroom, Lord Van Zieks ordered the evidence to be secured.
afraid the prosecution cannot shun responsibility in this matter.
That's so unfair.
Uh-oh. The culpability of the defendant has not at present time been established by this court. Consequently, the jury will not be required to prefer judgment. What?
I guess he's getting off the hook. Was this the right thing to do?
But Lord Van Zeeks, it's been a pleasure, so it has. And as for you, my dear fella, couldn't have asked for a better defense.
Huh?
Oh, now he's gonna make us feel bad about it.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna regret this, aren't we? We're gonna think about this for a minute.
You mean to tell me this has all been a grand waste of time?
Sure has.
Tis the law of the land, my good man. If you like to pursue the matter further, you can always go ahead and try to change the law.
Oh boy, is that what this is setting up to? Magnus McGilded.
Good grief, you more to say to me, have you?
Just one thing, a warning. This is far from over. Oh, this shit is coming back. That's why this is like this. Those two have some beef together. I'm calling it now. I wonder what it is. Ooh, I hope we get to find out.
Well, something to be looking forward to then.
Hey!
I hereby pronounce the defendant, Mr.
Magnus McGilded, not guilty! Yay? I'm not sure that's a yay. Oh my god, there's fireworks indoors. Wait, have we ever had a fucking outcome like this where we got what we needed, but we were like not great with the outcome of it? What just happened? Has this ever happened to us before? This is an outrage. We should have examined the evidence.
What are you talking about? The man's been cleared. He's innocent.
This is strange, isn't it? What just happened? Oh my goodness, what happened just now? The courtroom in pandemonium for the second time that day, the judge delivered his verdict. And my first ever trial in Great Britain came to an abrupt end. With the defendant being found not guilty, ostensibly a victory for us. Right, but was it right? Was it the right thing to do? Uh-oh. This is not going to go over well, is it? Shoot. Okay. Boy, that was a thing that happened for many hours for no reason. Okay, love that for us. That certainly was a long trial. You're telling me, girl, my voice has had it. Yes, it was. Your first ever trial on foreign soil and your first victory. It was a wonderful performance. My heartfelt congratulations. And to you, Mrs. Otto, thank you for your assistance. I suppose we should be happy. We're not, though. Of course not. The trouble is, we're still completely in the dark about what actually happened. Well, we didn't have enough time. But isn't it wrong? I mean, who was actually responsible for Mr. Mason's death? We don't even know that. The sole aim of the defense is to obtain a verdict that exonerates the defendant. You carried out your duty to perfection. Aye, that you did! Oh, is that you? Hello? Girl, why are you still here? Mr. McGilded. And that girl is with him, too. Well, it seems the stories are true. What stories? About the 6 enormous fireworks they do be letting off when there's a verdict of not guilty. I'm sure you must have seen them now. Spectacular, wouldn't you say? Yes, definitely. I heard it was a sight to behold, and to be sure it was. And I have you to thank, I suppose, for having an opportunity to see it. Hey! I don't know about that. I'm not sure I really did anything. What on earth you saying, fella? How did I walk out there a free man, then? I don't think it was so much thanks to me as down to your planning. Did you do it? Oh, jeez. You're a straight-talking fella, aren't you? I must say, you had me astray in the head there once or twice. But you're young and you're headstrong. Water under the bridge. Congratulations, Mr. McGilded, on having your name cleared. But nothing's resolved. I guess that wasn't the aim of it. But still, that's awful, isn't it? Man is killed and we don't even have any answer for it. There's only one thing that matters to me. Oh? Aye. They've all seen that I didn't do that odious and abstinent deed. 'Tis grand, is it not? I suppose it is. Now, the fine fellows of Scotland Yard can take matters into hand and sort out any wee details. They'll see it for what it is, they'll get to the truth. I've absolute faith in them, so I have. After all, I do be providing a good number of their wages with all the taxes I pay. Hopefully it's down to the police, and it's down to Sherlock Holmes is what it is. I bet you anything that's gonna happen later with a certain Sherlock Holmes, isn't it? It's not that funny. So then, as we agreed aforehand, 1,000 guineas for your troubles. Oh, no, I couldn't possibly accept that much. Alrighty, be whist, your humble people are you from the east? Well, if you insist. Have this still and all. You deserve a reward.
Mr. Magnus McGilded!
Everything ready, sir, if you'd like to follow me into the courtroom. Into the courtroom? What for? I stayed officer to sooner than I was led to believe.
I hope it's not inconvenient, sir. There were some changes to the schedule.
Well, I must be making tracks. Oh my god, is he like a witness for something? Oh no, what's he done? Oh geez, inspection? What inspection? They're going to examine the omnibus again, so I'm told. I asked if I could be present for it myself. Oh.
They're going to examine it again? Now?
Why didn't they do that earlier? Naturally, I'm under no obligation to take part in any more of the matter now. But as an upstanding member of London society, I do be doing my best to help where I can. It is a gentleman's duty, so it is. So then, fare thee well. It was an absolute pleasure meeting yous. Yes, not same. Sorta? No. Hope you have a whale of a time where you're studying here in Great Britain. Thanks. I don't even know if I'm still studying here in Great Britain, to be honest. There he goes, a free man. Well, oh, hello. I forgot she was here too. Oh, no, she's out. She's out. She's out. Girl, just run away. You could have run away in all that time.
Don't move.
Whereas I want to say get a move on, she really does take forever to load that thing. Miss Lestrade, would you mind putting that thing down? You don't, girl, I'm not going anywhere.
You're a grown-up.
Sorry?
And I all grown-ups.
Girl, I'm not that much older than you. Wait, what? Hello? Who's that? Whoa! Yo, what's up, Iron Mouse? What in the hell is this?
Naughty, naughty, running off like that.
Is this some kind of a picnic? Who's this VTuber? Someone lost their VTuber. Hello?
I'm taking that with you as well. I was looking forward to the trial run of my experimental smoke grenade launcher.
But okay. Okay. The machinists of Final Fantasy XIV have gotten out of control.
Oh, do you want to play? You won't beat me.
Ugh. Excuse me, but who are you?
Oh, good day to you. I'm, well, the inventor, I suppose, of that machine.
The inventor?
Well, normal smoke grenades are so dull, don't you agree? White, white, and more white. If you have to be shrouded in smoke, it could be at least a pretty color, I thought to myself.
Do we have to be shrouded in smoke, though? At all?
Well, I just took my eyes off of it for a moment whilst I was changing into different omnibus, and she pinched it. Luckily, I fitted it with a telegraphic beacon.
A what? I have no idea what this girl's talking about.
Anyway, you're coming with me now, back to my laboratory.
What? What for?
To apologize, of course, silly, to my technician.
What? You mean say sorry?
You must say sorry when you've done something wrong. Surely an adult has told you that before.
An adult? I don't listen to no adults.
Come along then, follow me.
Oh shit, alright.
Fine, have it your way. Oh good, you see I knew you'd want to do the right thing in the end.
I'm fairly sure that what she wants is to not get shot by that massive gun of yours. Very nice. What in the hell is going on with these two? Okay, goodbye, madam.
We'll be leaving now then, bye-bye. I'm so sorry for all the fuss.
What the fuck is happening? She was a lively one.
Well, do you think perhaps we ought to be on our way now too?
Yes, you're right, but where to?
Oh,
We haven't had time to find a place to stay. No sooner than had we arrived than we had to rush here. All of our traveling cases are still with the bailiff.
oh. I was originally planning to spend today in search of lodgings.
But at this late hour in the day, I'm afraid we may be out of luck. Yeah.
Don't worry though, I have a plan. If the worst comes to the worst, I've heard of a lovely park where we could spend the night.
Please tell me you're not thinking of McGilda Park.
I know it may be a little chilly at this time of year, but our youthfulness will see us through.
Girl, are we homeless? No. I'm not so sure about that. I think a midwinter London night will freeze a young person solid just as easily as an elderly one.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound agreeable.
Now I'm starting to regret turning Mr. McGilda down. That 1,000 guineas would have paid for a lovely warm room or mansion.
Yeah, it would have. You guys could have lived here for the rest of your days.
And so, the trial to determine my worthiness for the study tour was over by the end of our first day in London. However, as we were soon to learn, there were more trying times ahead. Oh, I bet there were. Just as the Reaper of the Bailey had warned. The case was far from over. Right. So it wasn't all for nothing. We're okay.
Jeez!
Oh!
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Get the fire brigade!
Oh, no!
Bring water, quick! What the? How did this happen?
I don't know, sir. By the time I got here, it was already engulfed.
Oh,
No
no.
one was supposed to be allowed in here before we started investigating.
What the hell?
No. Oh, good God. There's someone in there.
Who is it?
This can't be.
Oh my god, he sounds exactly like I thought. Oh, hey! Oh no, what's happened? Jesus, this was a crazy trial! Holy shit, it took so long, but now I see why it kind of took a long time. Good God! The realm of the Reaper. Goodness, what do I even say? I have to think. I have so much to think about. I basically did a lot of that the last half of the trial all in one sitting, so please excuse me. But, goodness me. So this is one of those trials that's going to come back to haunt us later, is it? Probably something we're going to be slightly investigating through the whole rest of the game. I'm ready. I'm ready. It was a great introduction to a lot of things, though. I'm really happy that we went through it all. Golly, that was exciting. I'm just glad that it wasn't for nothing. I'm glad that it wasn't like oh, haha, Britain just isn't trustworthy. No. They're setting it up for something big, and I'm really glad. Guys, if you like this, please give a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you're feeling about it. And I guess in the next episode after this, we'll be starting the next chapter. I can't wait to see what that's all about. And hopefully we'll be in London and maybe have a little bit of fun. Here's hoping. I don't know. Something tells me this isn't going to be too fun, but I'm having fun with you. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon in the next episode. Toodaloo.